Welcome to Box Master, guys.
So we're giving you and 3 of your mates a chance to win VIP tickets at an event in London to watch myself and Andrew Ruiz go head-to-head for the heavyweight championship of the world. So you're going to get free food, free drinks, accommodation, cash. I'm talking about £1,000 in cash. And also, there's going to be some VIP guests at the event. Follow the instructions below to enter this knockout competition. What are you waiting for? Go on.
So, what's up, brother? Hello?
Hello?
Clement, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? Boxing Block Center. How you doing today?
Cool, brother. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ty, you there?
Still here. I got the phone on mute. That's why. Still here.
No problem, brother. What about you? Ghost Time? You there? I guess not there.
Left. It's just,
Charles, you're there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we have a very important topic. Okay, very important topic. Maybe controversial as well. You know, because some people might not actually like it, but you know, BBC is the home of the real. Okay, you know what I mean. We express ourselves how we want to express ourselves. No, let's say F, not a 4. You understand? So as we just did it, so we want to express ourselves, and as well, I've got Ty in the house, all the way from New York. Got Clement Italome, aka the one of our She Kingdom, in the house, all the way from California. I've got Charles in the house, all the way from Sweden, Abby.
Italy.
Okay, all the way from Italy. Ghost Time. Which one is from Sweden, guy? Fred. Okay, like we got too many people from different countries. You know what I mean? So I myself, people already know where I'm from. You know where I'm from and where I live. All Nigerian people in the house though. So more talk about Anthony Joshua. You know, first let's address you know, the drug testing. Okay, the drug testing is very important. Joshua has been getting drug tested over time now. You know what I mean? I think close to, if I'm not mistaken, maybe close to 10, more than 10 times or so. So, and people are scared that, you know, this might actually affect his performance on the 07th. What do you think about that, bro? Charles?
Yeah, my thought about this, being who Joshua is, the first we have to, just this we are saying and we are doing for our brother, then that is number one. And the same thing, Joshua have to speak out for us to know if the same thing, the same treatment is going to the opponent. Because we're saying all this, we don't know if the same thing is going for Andy Ruiz or not going for Andy Ruiz. But Joshua have to speak out. This is not the time Joshua need to be like calm and be nice to everybody in the game. You understand?
Yeah.
Joshua is too nice and he's too quiet, too cool. And the whole world, the whole boxing world want just to turn their back on him. Let's not forget it. Someone Joshua trusts in his camp can just be the one they will be playing two-sided game with Joshua because Joshua is too kind. That was what led to them bringing Daweko the first time to spar Joshua. Then was trying to pass information to Ruiz camp. You know, so Joshua have to speak out for us to know if the same treatment about this drug test and everything is going for the opponent. So before, that's my thought. That's what I think.
Very interesting. You know, a point right there. You know, it's very interesting because you know, the blood, you know, is getting drilled up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, guy being a man must address that. For me, I like the fact that Joshua is a clean fighter. Okay, he's the most tested athlete in the sport of boxing. In fact, in the whole sport of any sport at all, the most tested. You know, I mean, this guy gets tested 3 times a day by different organizations. You know, what I mean, anti-drug agencies, all the stuff like that. Ty,
Yeah.
what is your take on this particular issue? Are you concerned that Joshua's blood is
Yeah.
getting drilled like Nigeria petroleum crude oil? Like he's getting drilled so much. Where would the strength be? We are not seeing the same, and we are not seeing the same stuff happening to Andrew Ruiz Jr. Like
Yeah.
Joshua gets drug tested by almost anti-drug organizations worldwide.
Yeah.
USADA, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if USADA, they test Joshua. I don't know, but I know Vada, Ukad, and some other, like there are many. In fact, even some local unknown anti-drug agencies, they even do that. What are your thoughts, bro?
Oh, okay. Oh my God. All right. So, it's ridiculous that I know for a fact it was in the contract for him to get tested. It was requested by Andrew for him to get tested. I don't know which one was asked to come. I know Vada was one of them. Vada's has to be. Ukad has to be. I don't know if Anthony Joshua is asking for people to come test them also, because some of them pay out of pocket. Okay? But I also believe Vada is taking advantage, and Ukad, they've been the ones I've been seeing, especially Vada. I've been seeing them nonstop. This is number 15 today. Okay. And it was Ukad and Vada. Was it 2 days ago? Back to back at the same time. Someone in this camp even said so. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they're trying to do. This, when you drain somebody's blood, you leave him weakened, not to be able to do this training, right? Now he's got to go. He's got to wait a while before he start training, because you get drained of blood, you're gonna be dehydrated, you're gonna be weak, you won't be able to do anything. Okay. And that's what they're. I believe that's what they're trying to sabotage his training, trying to hold him off. And this is coming towards 2 weeks into his fight. This guy, AJ, can get sick. All of this going into his fight, and then he's gonna have to pull out. Or AJ, you won't pull out. He's gonna want to continue fighting. Come on.
Have you been seeing the same stuff being done to Andrew? If I may ask.
I have not. I have not. If it's being done to Andrew Ruiz, the same treatment, Andrew Ruiz will be complaining. That guy, that guy likes to complain. He loves to complain, right? I have not seen him get the same treatment, because he would have been posted. I don't even know if he's getting treated, if he's getting any tested at all.
Well, Clement, you did it.
Yeah, my man.
What do you have to say about this this topic subject?
All I have to say, AJ is not a kid, and except his team is stupid. If the blood that is being drained from him is inconvenient, then they should speak up. If they are not speaking up, then it means it's fine. That's what I say. They're not.
You don't know. I just want to be Joshua get concussion. He tell anybody.
But that's why you have a team. That's why you have people around you.
AJ is the guy that
Joshua now fighting men. Even though they are sick, even though they have injury, they will never pull out. In fact, if I may recall, if I may recall, Joshua has only pulled out from one fight. That was when he was a prospect. I think it was against Kevin Johnson when he wanted to fight. He had a very serious injury, while training. Then that was the first time I think he pulled out. He pulled out a fight, but he came back straight back a few months later to actually take on Kevin Johnson and do damage. This time, that time Joshua was unknown. At that time, Joshua was not known by so many people. It was just, in fact, at that time, sorry to interrupt. At that time, Joshua even had about, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had about 1,000 followers. If not, he's not even up to 1,000 on Instagram. So that time. Continue, brother. I hear you.
So we are talking of a situation where you are taking blood from a person.
Mm.
But it depends on the quantity they take too, and at what interval. If you take a little quantity of blood, it might not be much of a big deal, you know. It might not be much of a big deal. However, if you are taking blood, in close succession and in a manner of weakening or detract a person, if that person is too, I say it's a fighting man. If he has a thing, those are issues is supposed to raise the commission or whoever is responsible. So if
Mhm.
at the end and all his team members are not saying anything, then I don't know.
Can you? Can someone mute?
I
Can
learned
someone mute
someone
of
said
the?
Joshua was
Can
saying,
someone mute?
oh,
So if you are doing something, just mute it, bro, so that people who are listening wouldn't be disturbed by that.
I learned someone said Joshua was even saying they're trying to close. Because the real thing is here is this. If it's inappropriate, they should either do two things. Either take out, refuse it, and make a provision for for the duration or the succession at which God is being taken. Or request that the same thing be done with documents. Like there should be a way around all these things. I don't think it should be a kind of secret or whatever something like that. Joshua still to have a representative with Vada or whoever the testing agency that makes sure that confirms that this is also being tested and vice versa. And that testing is done at the same rate, at the same velocity. So if nobody is talking, it only means two things. That either one, that's what Vada or whatever agency is doing right, or two, that they are being stupid. There's no two ways about it. That's how I see it. Because if I'm going to a fight and you are taking on so much that it will be detrimental to my performance, and you say, oh, I'm keeping quiet or my team is keeping quiet, that's just that somebody right there is. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
think
My
like
brother, my brother, my brother,
yeah,
I beg, Maddie, way they talk, brother, so that maybe you to not go for Mado.
YouTube not go for your hand, my brother.
It just because nowadays are they very sensitive. So more just leave for those guys. If not, if you use PG Duan, you understand? They don't understand. But
Okay, my whole thought now, my whole
wait, yeah, bro, continue. Charles,
me.
yeah,
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 I
yeah.
said my thought now is then say there is another thing that said action speaks like that and words. The fact that Joshua is posting all this thing, it means something, my brother. Even if Joshua doesn't speak, posting it means that he is speaking already. Because I see the same thing. It's not happening to Andy Ruiz. So Eddie Hearn and the other the Joshua crew, they have to speak out. They have to speak out, really, they have to speak.
Well. So I want to ask you guys one question. Maybe if you guys know, I don't know. How many anti-drug agencies are currently drug testing and originating? I want to ask: Is the Ukad involved, or Wada? Is Wada involved?
I believe I think he only has one, man. That's Vada.
But Vada is not enough for this use fight, because remember when Taro Spong, no, let's say Dylan White. Let's say Dylan White. Dylan White passed the Vada test, but didn't pass the UCAT test, right? Am I lying?
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't pass the one from the UK. So why is Vada? Listen, it's good. I like Vada. But it is a little bit. It seems to me like the American military regime. Okay, or military, might. Okay, America can have bases in many countries. Okay, but Yeah, I cannot even count how many countries have bases in America. So Vada, we go to other countries, test at least, but why isn't the as in the Ukad or Wada from the UK, why are they not going to America to test and the region in America as well? Just because it's a huge fight. Any mistake, any mistake is, is a huge, we have a huge impact. Let's keep it real, brother. Any mistake,
he could get sick. He could get sick.
I'm not saying he should not get drug tested, but oh boy, this guy got drug tested 3 times in one day. Are you kidding me? From different organizations. You understand? So I'm a little bit skeptical here, but hey, what can I say? What can I say? It's just how it is. So, Clement.
Yeah.
So, do you think that will affect Joshua's performance, though?
I don't think so.
Or you think Joshua, regardless of him getting drug tested, I mean, his blood is being drilled up just like the Nigerian oil, crude oil. So you don't think that will affect? The Nigerian crude oil is being drilled up right now by Shell. They have been doing it since 1970s, something like that. So they've been doing that, stealing our oil, everything. So, and we saw the effect. Okay, we saw the pollution. You know what I mean? In that area, water getting polluted and other stuff. The rivers, people used to drink from those rivers. The ancestors have been drinking from those rivers, and all of a sudden, they cannot do anymore. And the government don't really show concern. So this looks similar. Okay, I'm not saying it is, but it looks similar. Joshua's bloodstream might get dried up. Okay, I know he's a clean fighter. He's a clean fighter. He wants to be clean. Do you know that you can also sell this blood, something like that? You can sell it. There's a place you sell it here. You know what I mean? You just go give them your blood and they sell it. Imagine Joshua blood. Imagine how much does
Joshua blood can feed the whole hospital now.
Well, the way these things work, if your blood is red, if you take a sample from the blood, it doesn't train you. If you understand how it works, it might be weak for let's say a couple of hours, after which you're gonna get yourself back. Because the system automatically reverses itself. Once you are eating well, eating the right protein, having your rest, doing the right exercise, it is not going to do that. The only time I think we're affected is if they take his blood hours before the fight, which I think that's what they did to him in New York. That is more of the concern to me. If they take it out before the fight, yes, it's going to affect him going straight into the fight. But let's say for instance,
but that also affects his training. Don't forget, if it's in the middle of trying to train, and it
only affects. Okay, let me tell you something. I've actually done this blood pressing to take sample of a needle. I've had needle poked into me like 20 times in one day, taking blood. It's happened. This thing is not. It's not. If you have to understand the science behind this thing, it's not as complex as we say it. Like if you take, there's an amount of blood you take from the body. Once you are within that guideline or that limit, you're gonna be fine. If they take your blood, all you need to do is to eat well, eat vegetable, take milk, sleep, relax. Then they don't take it every day. It's not something they do every day. Not that I'm so. My only concern here is fairness. They should take, if they are taking 15 blood from Joshua within a 2 month period, then they should do the same with Andy Ruiz. If they are doing that same Andy Ruiz, yes, it's fine. But again, I don't trust. My only concern is I don't trust these people. Maybe they are going to sell that blood and try to clone Joshua and bring the clone Joshua into the ring in Saudi Arabia.
If they tested Joshua an hour before, maybe a few hours before the first match, then now know that Joshua have all those things. Now the team had the tactics be planned. then they will still do the same thing. Don't forget the same needle you are talking about. That is someone that is producing that needle. It's not Joshua that gave them that needle or anything they are going to use. They might drop something inside Joshua that will last till the day of that fight. Until that fight, then the thing will be affecting Joshua. So these people, they are we are dealing with white here. So
Yeah, that's what I said. He's got to be careful. Like
yeah,
like Muhammad Ali.
yeah,
When he went to the hospital and then he came back, he said he wasn't feeling good. They got to be
yeah.
careful. You know.
They might drop something inside Joshua's system that will affect time. They will program it in that day. Joshua have to win this fight. Then the three bet, drop it for the bossing. Then leave the bossing alone. Just leave it because these people they don't want you.
It's
At
true.
the end of the day, what I think, yeah, I don't think I don't want to be like taking that too seriously because I feel if taking blood, is very Joshua has medical doctors. He has people that check him periodically. Like he's not like your average poor guy on the streets. So believe me, when these guys come and do all this testing, they have to adhere to strict principles. Do you know the effects if it is found out that they did anything shady?
By the way,
This is already smoking. Like,
bro, Clement, before you continue, let me play this video. Joshua has a message for all his fans worldwide. Let me play this video and we'll be right back. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Let me play it. Listen to this.
So we're giving you and 3 of your mates a chance to win VIP tickets at an event in London to watch myself and Andrew Ruiz go head to head for the heavyweight championship of the world. So you're going to get free food, free drinks, accommodation, cash. I'm talking about £1,000 in cash. And also, there's going to be some VIP guests at the event. Follow the instructions below to enter this knockout competition. What are you waiting for? Go on.
So now you can continue, bro.
yeah. So the point I'm trying to make is that when you want to take blood, they use even in your local hospital. I don't know. In America, for instance, go to any agency, any hospital, any clinic before they take blood. They take the needle from the syringe from a new from like a packet. So it's always brand new. They will take it, then they will dispose of it immediately. So when you come to people like Joshua or any pro athlete, you can't just do any stupid thing because what you do is the needle. You use the needle to take the blood, and I believe that Joshua also has medical practitioner, clinician that's where he does his normal checkup. So if anybody is trying to drop anything, Joshua is a pro. He's been in this game, for long. Knows how it is. So if you the only thing I suspect, I don't want to be a to push some of these conspiratorial narratives, but I know that in even where PBC and Aleman operate, and the shenanigans that happen in America, I know it's possible for them to want to, like, for instance, take blood before the fight. Even gas him, use chemical, like spray smoke chemical and make him and weaken him. There are ways they can go about it. That's why I'm happy that the fight is not happening in America. So when everybody was like, "Oh, this fight should be in America," I'm like, no, because I know these guys can do a whole lot because they are just desperate, and desperate people are dangerous. But when it comes to the blood testing, I think if it's going to be detrimental or very detrimental, AJ and his team will refuse it, and there might not be further directives how the blood will be taken, how much time, what quantity, and all that. That's what I feel. That's why I said that Joshua and his team are not silly. They are smart enough to work.
Anyway, I'm just concerned, as a Joshua fan for sure. I'm concerned, and even though I wasn't a Joshua fan, I would have actually expressed myself. because I know drug testing is very vital in boxing, because the boxing right now, like lots of boxers are on the juice. Even though Joshua is not on the juice, he's actually the main guy which people look at and say this guy must be on the juice. But he's the most tested athlete in the world. Tell me any other athlete who gets tested like Joshua. Joshua doesn't just get tested between camps though. Even when he's not fighting, Vada just pull up, Ukad pulls up, everybody pulls up. They want Joshua blood. You know what I'm saying? So the guy, you tell me any other athlete, even Deontay Wilder, tell me Deontay Wilder. We say I get drug tested too. Like by who? By Vada and who else? Let's keep it real.
Get drug tested.
It does, bro. But by Vada, I don't know. Like I've never seen Vada congratulate Wilder though. Like only maybe once or twice. It's strange. I think you're right.
I don't trust whatever they are doing in America.
We have.
There was a time in younger brother was being caught, right?
They said it was a lie or something. But I would tell you right now, Wilder has broken his hand. I've heard he had exemptions to use some stuff for his hands.
Very interesting though. Anyway, we'll get back to you guys very soon again to talk about some other stuff. Lots of stuff to talk about. I've not been that active here. I understand that. Yeah, and I'm sorry for that as well. But at the same time, man must also you understand. Man must also live life, get money. You feel me? So what are you guys' last thought? I will go to you first, Kai. Your last take on this before we exit this place.
Smash that like button, please. Subscribe to BBC's channel. He definitely brings you some interesting stuff and talks about some interesting topics. There's more to come. I'm looking forward to talking about Wilder and Ortiz.
Yeah, bro. Me too. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait. We'll get to that very soon though. We're going live for that as well. So, what about you, Clement?
What you say? Can you repeat that question?
Your last. I love you, Chinese. Your last take before we vermouth.
Yeah,
for now.
My last take on this matter is whether they use what do you call it, straw to take Joshua blood and put it inside the pocket or whatever. And Ruiz is going to get smashed. It has been revealed. I'm very certain that we have the opportunity to play some funny games which we played in the US. I believe some funny games went on. I aided the victory. It's going to be a neutral ground and it's going to be smashed 100%. December 7th, I'll be celebrating because of it. That's my thing.
Smashed. Okay. I think Joshua should outboss him. I don't think you should smash him.
Well, whichever way, he's going to box him. If the knockouts come, it comes. But of course, Joshua has to use advantage.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want him to. I want him to outboss Ruiz Jr. But if Ruiz Jr. wants to, try get on Joshua's nerves, Ruiz Jr. we know is a very dirty fighter. Joshua can smash him with that left hook. You know what I mean? But anyway, thanks, bro. What about you, Charles? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, your last take on this matter before we...
Yeah, my last take is just December 7th. We look forward to the day which our brother will reclaim in title 2 times sharp. So, that is my last take.
Yeah, bro. So, you guys should go follow Boxing Center on, Instagram. Let me show you guys right here where you can follow me and DM me as well, if you want to join. Let me see, Boxing stuff here. Instagram. So where you guys can, I can update you guys about some certain stuff, and some of you guys will also send me links I appreciate it. Shout out to my brother Casey Daman, Gapsi Boroma as well, and to all of you guys. You know what I mean? So subscribe to Box Center and as well follow me right here on Instagram and follow me on Twitter as well. I don't have a lot of followers on Twitter now, my new Twitter account, but I understand that I've not been putting in the effort though. So stay blessed, stay hungry, stay humble. We'll be right back very soon to talk about something also important as well. Stay blessed, guys. Cheers.